YouTube, how are you doing, guys? If you're new to the channel, don't subscribe. I guarantee you're not going to regret it. It's going to be a great thing, trust me. But guys, today we're going to go over what team captain should you pick, because I know there's a lot of newbies and I know there's actually people that just maybe want an opinion. So here you go. Starting off with Keyshawn Johnson. Now, what you need to know about Keyshawn Johnson is he's 6'4". Yes, he's 6'4", and EA says they're notorious for telling us things that aren't true, I will say, but EA says height matters even more than this year. Like Madden 22, height mattered, and they said it's going to mean even more in Madden 23. So that's definitely something to want to know. But the problem with this card that, makes me probably not want to pick him is the 85 speed. Now, 85 speed isn't the worst thing in the beginning of the year, because Tyreek Hill only has 87 speed. But the thing is a lot of those rookie premier players, I think there's a lot of receivers that are rookie premiers. A lot of them have 86 speed. Now, just that one speed is very, very crucial. So it just seems like this Keyshawn Johnson, when you really think about it, he's probably not going to get, after you get him to 88, because you first get the 85 item. Usually it's from a solo challenge, something like that. Most likely that's how you're going to get it. But when you get him to 88, he's not going to get an upgrade for at least a month, right? At least. So you're going to be stuck with 85 speed for a long time. And honestly, that's probably not going to last you a month. So that's why I'm probably not going to pick Keyshawn Johnson, even though he's a 6'4" receiver. I just don't know what really stands out. Maybe if he had 90 deep route running, because we remember the beginning of Madden 22, 90 deep route running was glitched. It made it so that when you threw a post route, it was almost amazing. It was just the most beautiful crisp route. If he had something like that, maybe, but none of his stats get to 90 and he has 85 speed. Yeah, he gets every team chem, so maybe if you're running a little theme team, you can get him to 86. I would say if you're running a theme team where you can get him to 86 speed, I would consider it. I really would. But if you're not running a 25 out of 50 theme team to start the year off, I'm gonna have to say probably don't pick Keyshawn, but honestly, it's all up to preference. So if you want a big body that you just want to moss the living crap out of somebody, that's on you, and you can do that. So maybe pick Keyshawn, I don't know, but I'm not picking him. All right, guys, next on the list, we got Larry Csonka. Now, when I first made a video announcing these players, I think it was last week, technically this week, it's Sunday, but I was thinking about this Larry Allen, and I was like, don't pick him, he's a fullback, he's garbage. And then I really started to think about it. This man has 82 speed. Now, 82 speed on a fullback in the beginning of the year is honestly really, really good. And if you're a runner and you need someone to get out there and lead block for you, I mean, this is probably the best card that you could possibly pick. If you're an I formation, you want to run stretch, you want to run all the cheesy stuff, this is the guy for you. I kind of just downplayed him when I talked about him last week, but honestly, this could probably be the best team captain. And honestly, I don't even really run the ball, but I'm honestly kind of considering picking him just for the fact that, bro, people, you already know in the beginning of the year, people are going to be scum kicking to your fullback, and you don't want a bot there. You just don't want a poop player there that just is absolutely terrible. So Larry Csonka might be the wave, but it's all off of what you do. Now, if you come out and gun and just sling the rock every single play, you probably should have picked Larry Csonka, because he's not really going to see the field. And an 88 overall player is a very high overall at the beginning of the year. So you don't want to have your highest player on your team most likely be someone who you're literally not going to use. So, I mean, I would say pick him if you're a runner. If not, maybe find somebody else. But honestly, there's not too many options. Usually these team captains at the beginning of the year, they're really, really good. This year, I feel like they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. They're very usable. They're very good. But they're not, you don't have the one that just stands out and you're just oh my God, he's disgusting. You don't really have that. And it is what it is, but I would definitely say Larry Csonka's on my list, even though I don't even really run the ball, but I think he's definitely on my list just because of that 82 speed. And he's got, if you just need someone on the full goal line to just hand to, I feel like Larry Csonka could be your guy. All right, guys, next on the list, we have Sam Adams, and we're not talking about beer. We're talking about the big brute in the trenches. So the crazy thing about this guy, well, first of all, let's just say it's 78 speed. You're ew, garbage. not garbage. 78 speed is really good on a defensive tackle, especially when he's got 87 block shed, 88 power move. Now, I would absolutely love to see him have high finesse move, but he doesn't. I would rather see him have 87 or 88 finesse move rather than power move, but that's completely fine because this dude's a run stopper. This dude is gonna be in the damn trenches. He's gonna be, shedding. You already know, guys, in the beginning of the year, there are those dudes that come out, they're gonna have their Larry Csonka and they're gonna be running stretch, running dive, running the ball down your throat, and there's gonna be nothing you can do about it. So you're gonna need a 330 pound, yes, you heard me right, a 330 pound absolute bong in the trenches. You're gonna need an absolute legend down there in the trenches. And I think Sam Adams is gonna be that guy for you because he got 78 speed. And honestly, like the fastest running backs have like 84 speed. So this dude's gonna be just fine when it comes to shedding, dive, tackle. He's gonna be great, honestly. I'm really considering, I honestly think Sam Adams is probably my #1 choice as of right now, but we still have a week to go till the game comes out. I might change my mind because in the beginning I was thinking about picking Keyshawn. Now I'm thinking Sam Adams, but Sam Adams is really, really, really good. And dude, like I said before on Larry Csonka and on Keyshawn, if you can get him 25 out of 50, because he gets every team cam, if you can get him 25 out of 50, bro, he's gonna have 79 speed. And then 79 speed's a little different. And who knows, if you got 50 out of 50, 80 speed, oh my, 80 speed, you probably should pick up Keyshawn if you got 50 out of 50. But 80 speed, dude, this dude he's just gonna absolutely beast. I mean, he's got 88 strength. The dude's just a really good card. I think Sam Adams is the #1 choice for me, but maybe for you, maybe you put a defensive end at D tackle, so you're not gonna even worry about the speed and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's all based off of preference, but me, I'm thinking I'm leaning towards Sam Adams. All right, guys, last on the list, we have Eric Allen. Now, I was kind of thinking this guy was garbage, right? Like when I saw this card the other day, I was like, this guy's garbage. I'm not picking him. And then I started to think about it. When they announced, they showed the receiver, Tyreek Hill has 87 speed. And then I was like, well, wait a second. If Tyreek Hill has 87 speed, they're basically saying Eric Allen is damn near as fast as Tyreek Hill. So honestly, this card is not bad. It's just the thing is like, if you've played MUT over the years, you've used Eric Allen. Like, he's very small. He's got a very small, like body type. And I don't know, I feel like that's not the wave when you're gonna be getting moss. I'm pretty sure, let me look this up, but I'm pretty sure Eric Allen is not very tall. How tall is Eric Allen? Bro, he's 5'10", so 5'10". Imagine someone has Keyshawn Johnson. I feel like a lot of people are gonna pick Keyshawn Johnson at the beginning of the year. I 100% think that. And if you have Eric Allen out there, 5'10", guarding 6'4", let me tell you something. You ever heard of the story of getting nuts to the goddamn face? That's what Eric Allen's gonna get. He's gonna get absolute nuts to the face, mossed, stiff-armed to the house. Like, I don't trust the guy that's 5'10", playing my corner, because he's an 88 overall, so he's gonna be playing probably corner #1 for you. I don't trust him. If you're 5'10", bro, just get off my field, bro, because I don't really want to see you get mossed, because it's just gonna make me mad. And whatever I can do to keep my blood pressure down when I am playing Madden Ultimate Team, that is the best thing for me. And I know one of the #1 things that just makes my blood pressure just absolutely skyrocket is getting absolutely mossed when you have a cornerback who looks like a high school football player out there. Eric Allen is small, dude. He's probably like a $180, 5'10". Like, I'm 5'9". Like, bro, you can't be an inch taller than me, because I know I'm short in real life. So if you're just a little bit taller than me by like this much, bro, I don't know if I can have you on my football field. I really just don't know. But I'm saying Eric Allen's on the end of my list, definitely at the very bottom. So the way my list is going, I think, is Sam Adams. I want Sam Adams. I'm thinking Sam Adams, bro. But I don't know. And maybe Keyshawn is #2. I'm still thinking about maybe, if I can get 25 out of 50 Cowboys and then Keyshawn gets on my team, maybe. And then I'm thinking Larry Csonka for #3. I'm pretty sure I was saying Larry Allen earlier. I was thinking about that in my head when I was talking. I meant Larry Csonka. Larry Csonka #3, and they got Eric Allen at #4, because I am not going out on my first game of Madden Ultimate Team and some dude has Keyshawn Johnson, because you already know everyone's gonna pick Keyshawn, and he's just gonna Kong, and it's just, you don't want to put yourself through that, because when you put yourself through that in the beginning of the year, you're going to stop liking the game, and single-handedly, Eric Allen could probably make you hate the game, honestly. If you just put him in one-on-one, and he's getting mossed, he could single-handedly make you literally hate the game. So, that's my list, 1 through 4. Eric Allen's at the bottom. You know, I'm thinking Sam Adams at the top. What do you guys think? Who are you picking, bro? Did I just persuade you in any bit? Were you going to pick Eric Allen? And you're like, oh my God, I didn't know he was 5'10". Who are you picking? Let me know in the comments. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end, comment Josh Allen. That's all you got to do. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. You thought I froze. Peace out, guys.